Hi guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Let's talk about Dangote Refinery. Now, the introduction of Dangote Refinery had sparked joy amongst Nigerians, but unfortunately, an incident occurred whereby we saw that Dangote Refinery was on fire and some certain things were destroyed, although people were not hurt during this process. We saw a viral video showing Dangote Refinery on fire. And afterwards, there have been accusations and allegations on some certain persons behind this unfortunate incident. Now, it's been said that some people who are enemies of Dangote's progress were the ones that, were the ones behind the recent fire incident at Dangote's refinery in Lagos, because these guys are harboring ill will towards Dangote's success, and they know that if Dangote refinery should function as it should, then this would mean bad business to them. So they don't want to see Dangote's business to thrive. As such, they had to set his refinery on fire. Now, the Northern Advocacy Group Arewa think tank has pointed accusatory fingers at adversaries of progress following a recent fire incident at Aliko Dangote's refinery in Lagos. The group boldly asserted that individuals harboring ill will towards Aliko Dangote's success and the developmental aspirations of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu are likely responsible for the fire incident. Now, the group condemned what they described as sabotage aimed at thwarting Nigeria's economic advancement, and it seems that these are enemies of Nigeria and they are at work. They don't want Aliko Dangote to succeed. They don't want Tinubu to succeed, Yakubu declared, emphasizing their commitment to Nigeria's triumph over such adversaries. And this fire incident had occurred shortly after Dangote had highlighted challenges posed by international oil companies, and he noted that despite the setback, Dangote has continued to remain strong and assured his journey to success. But at this point, it seems that these guys are hell-bent on making sure that they bring Dangote down. I know Dangote's refinery sparks a gleam of hope to Nigerians, as this would bring to a reduction of the price of fuel and petroleum products in Nigeria, and it would also enhance our economic stability. But then, acknowledging the federal government's stake in the refinery as pivotal to its success, the Arewa group had emphasized the crucial role of public-private partnership in driving national developmental agendas, such as collaborations are essential for advancing Nigeria's overall well-being. The group had affirmed, echoing Tinubu's sentiment. And in conclusion, they denounced the refinery fire as a deliberate act of sabotage against Nigeria's aspirations of socio-economic advancement under President Bola Tinubu's leadership. And this seems to be a big sabotage, because this element, went ahead to set Aliko Dangote's refinery on fire. And this is becoming, out of hand. So let's not forget that there have been a lot of accusation. Some people have accused the international oil companies in Nigeria of doing everything possible to frustrate the survival of Dangote's oil refinery and petrochemicals. And these guys are deliberately doing this. They are frustrating the refinery's efforts to buy local crude by jacking up the premium price oil above the market price. In fact, it has led to a hike in price of premium petroleum products, and thereby forcing, Dangote to import crude from other countries as well as United States. And this comes with its own cost, because these guys have hiked their prices, and Dangote had to source for other places where he can get, petroleum products. Now, you see, Nigeria have been depending on refined petroleum products for long, whereby we get to import these refined petroleum products into the country. But you see, with Dangote's refinery, all these things will come to an end. But now, it seems that some persons are not happy with this. And let's not forget that the federal government is in support of Dangote's refinery. And Dangote refinery not only, brings about the reduction in the prices of petroleum products, but also it would enhance the creation of jobs and lead to the prosperity of the nation. So I don't know why some certain individuals are not happy with the progress of Nigeria. It seems that they are quite satisfied creating wealth for themselves at the expense of Nigerians. And this is exploitation and it is wickedness. They are just trying everything they can to make sure they bring Dangote down. But the Lord is greater than them, because we've been seeing their patterns. Even Dangote had complained of some challenges that he is facing, even as he has established his refinery and all of that, that there are still challenges. A lot of people do not know how Dangote has worked so hard to get to this point that he is. And Dangote refinery proves to be the most successful refinery we have in Nigeria. But you see, this crude price hike is being targeted at Dangote to frustrate his refinery. And a lot of people are saying international oil marketers are also behind this. International oil marketers, they are sabotaging operations at Dangote refinery. Now we saw what happened. The unfortunate fire incident, although no one was hurt, but this sends a message even to Dangote, even to Nigerians, that something is up, something is really up. And this really brings us to a point of where we get to think and wonder what is going on, because these guys, they would hike the price of petroleum products so that Dangote will not be able to afford it and would now have to source from other places, inquiring higher cost. And everything is being heaped on the last consumer, which is you and I. How much do we buy petroleum products? How much do we buy fuel per liter? We all know how we get fuel per liter and how much is being sold. It is so unfortunate that, this Dangote refinery that has brought a sparkle of hope to Nigerians. Some certain people are not happy with this. They want to hinder Dangote's progress by all means. And it is really unfortunate too. These claims of manipulation, price manipulation, and sabotage of Dangote's refinery, it's really out of place. And they should know that God is watching them. If they are really doing all these things, the Nigerian masses are suffering. People are complaining of hunger. We are complaining of the price of fuel. We are complaining of electricity. It's not as if we have steady electricity in the country in terms of NEPA and all of that. But then our fuel, people cannot afford fuel. And then you see, majority, in fact 80% of people's businesses are being run on fuel, petroleum products, diesel, and all the rest. Now, if these petroleum products are on a high side, this also affects the prices of service, the prices of goods, and every other thing we consume in Nigeria. So guys, this is really unfortunate, and I must say that one day their cup will full. I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.